I mean, I know people are going to be like, ah, more Stelle. I'm saying, but I mean, like, it's a new channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just go for a third, you know what I'm saying? And again, I feel like we've yet to do a meta build, which is the most fun. Now, okay, let me reiterate too. We haven't done a meta build. The way I just played those games should be, I still think, like, that's the Bazaar for me. The beauty of it, and hopefully where it gets to. Although they did say something interesting about, it seems like they might be doing less expansions and just releasing sporadic cards for things. But I specifically, I think in one of their comments, they said something about removing card bloat. See, now, what do you mean by the whole point of the Bazaar is card bloat? That's the whole promise we've been working towards, so that there is no meta. I think the Bazaar will be in a perfect place for me. When you can't force anything. You just play what you get, and you build around it. That's still my hope. But if suddenly they start slowing down and nobody's getting new cards... Now, the whole idea was there'd just be a whole bunch of cards. Well, I'm keeping them on that one. Now, you hold on a minute, because I don't... You know, I've been playing with the promise that it won't be just meta forever. We're back to Stelle. The Triple Pizza Challenge. The Triple Pizza Stelle run. Legendary. Quixel is not a great one to start with, because we can't reroll. But it could have some medium items. I could also, for the first time playing Stelle, not spend all my money hour one. Wouldn't that be crazy? I might go for the region. Call me crazy. Why did I just get it mixed up? Okay. The one time I'm like, screw it, let's do that. Then I just do the wrong thing. Alright, I don't want to talk about it. Neutral item, or $4. Well, I'm already here. I'm already balls deep. I've already made mistakes. Let's get a neutral item. What? Did they change this? What the fudge? 3 seconds? It doesn't reload itself, but 100 damage in 3 seconds. Bro, we just... Am I about to hit the world's fastest day 1 PvE run? I think this might be a record. Hold on a minute. It's got to be a record. Now, granted, this won't beat PvP. I do 100 damage and I'm done. But this beats the freaking... The balls off the next PvE fights, let me tell you. Let me tell you what. 1 regen. That's not... Okay, but see, now I need stuff. Yeah, we'll look at some weapons. What do we got here? They really want me... I just do not see the chicken cannon being a thing, man. With it being 6 seconds, and... I just don't see the synergy with... some of the other shield items I've seen. Doesn't quite seem worth it. I don't know, maybe early on. Early days? The box cutter does get more damage as you level up. Like, if I'm gonna get it, I should get it now. So I will. Clockwork disc is great at starting or stopping flying. I said I'd give... I'm not buying it. The aerial turret is fun. We can get that flying. It is a drone, and the angle grinder can make a drone fly. And fade away. The darts is interesting. I guess you could get some stuff where when it flies, it gains damage. But I don't think I've seen anything else that Stelle has that interacts with crits. That's a strange one. Although you are a toy... I can afford you, so in case we find the tiny fairy monster... Wouldn't you know it, though? I didn't go broke hour 1. Instead, I went broke hour 2. And do not use that. I do not want to waste it. Friggin' sure. Alright, you guys ready to see the fastest day 1 PvE fight? Well, I have to decide who I want to fight. We don't really do anything with poison. Literally nothing. Nothing with poison. So, banana ball... Do we care about duct tape? I mean, we hit Toxic Fang here every time. Plus, we one-shot him still. Ready? Poosh! Oh my god. Just imagine if every PvE fight was... Thank you. Put me in the Guinness World Record, Bug. Oh. No. I'm worried about taking this because then if I get the skill upgrades later, I mean, it's something. It's better than if I got the venom toxic things. What I don't know why. Extracts. I got there. All right, give me some regen. You just bronze tier skills. Oh yeah, what do we got here? Wow, well meal a little harder. Why don't you? I don't have any shield items. Not much crit. I'm so sad that I can't actually use the Harkuvian launcher aside from PvE. That's kind of like the only time I'm going to use it. Maybe day 2, but the fact that it doesn't have more ammo means it's immediately useless. It's unlucky. I have no way. Well, I guess this could. Honestly, I don't want to put the box cutter in case Angle Grinder would hit it with flying. We could get some shield stuff. I mean, 8% crit, you know, that's just universal, man. That's build agnostic, brother. And I could get a random skill, but then I will be down an item on my board. I don't want to use box cutter. I could go to Andy, but I'm also kind of poor. And I literally bought the dartboard for the tiny fur monster. So give me a choice of those skills. Give me something. Something spicy. Something that makes me goes, oh, sheesh. No sheesh. No sheesh here. You know, she has a couple regen items. I haven't really used any of them. So why not? Maybe we find one. Maybe we don't. And if we're being honest with each other, I think I'm losing day 1 no matter what. I mean, literally, like, if I go an entire fight, if we go to fatigue, both of you combined, all of you, will, like, just barely hit that, except you'll lose a bunch of your stacks. I mean, you'll crit, what, every 12 seconds? So, 10, 20, 40, 80. I guess if the match goes to fatigue, which I don't think it will, you technically will be worth it, but then again, yeah, I guess the point is it has to go to essentially the distance or I lose anyway, like it, because this isn't, even if this gets down to 1 second, brother's doing 10 damage. Yeah, it's cooked. Ah, well, what are you gonna do?
What specs are you running?
Never lucky.
Oh, good luck.
This is what the guy who gets the world record for fastest day 1 PvE gets? What is this? You have a ball buster? Oh, he's busting my balls. We're so dead. Come on. But what if we didn't have to? Yeah, we're done. Oh, it's not even close. It's like, it's not even, I don't even know what I'm coping for.
Let me make it up to you.
Actually, I wasn't coping, but I got my balls busted in the bazaar. Not again. Like, huh? What do you mean again? I mean, Finn, you know I love you, man. Give me some more regen. Jungle Runes could give me more, but I'm not doing that. Midsworth? I'm gonna be honest, I don't... Is there any... like, low-key, am I crazy? Did they make, like, every large item gold? Have I seen a silver large item today? Or is every single one of Stelle's just large gold? I don't think I've seen a single silver. So Midsworth this early is just small items, no? But maybe watch me be wrong right now. Nope. I'm not wrong. Orbital Polisher makes its return. If we can get it this early, there's a hope that it'll do something. Upgrade that grinder drum for the big 10 extra damage. Sheesh. And I'm really finna put goggles on the board because that's all I got. We do not. What do we beat? I don't even know if we beat the Covetous Thief. I mean, our 10 regen is probably the only reason we're going to beat anything here if we do. Goggles is a tool, So it could get hit by grinder drum, but whatever. I mean, I want to try for Covetous Thief, because if we did get Shadowed Cloak, that would go pretty hard with the aerial turret early on. I'm just not sure we win. But I think, funnily enough, the 3 poison and the 10 regen is making me feel comfortable about it. Maybe it wasn't even that close to start, but... And we're vibing. We're vibing. Now give me Shadowed Cloak, you coward. My man. I take everything bad I've ever said about you back. So you said... What stuff have you said, man? What? Nothing. I haven't said nothing, man. Sheesh. Calm down, bro. Alright. We just need some more flying or something. We get $3, but Andy, give me some saucy small items.
First step toward good taste.
Okay, silver orbital polisher and silver box cutter. Maybe we need to discuss what both of our ideas of saucy is. I do like the fly sickle, although at this point we don't quite need that. Headset is a bit redundant. Firecrackers actually does decent damage. I'm getting rid of the Harkuvian launcher. You've served us so well and faithfully. Hate to see you go for that one fight you helped me with. Do appreciate it. The only time I'll probably ever use you. Well, I guess I should have looked. Harkuvian. It would have done 200 damage, which still isn't enough. Because you take up 3 slots and then you don't do anything else. So, I'd have to upgrade you. Right, firecrackers. Because I mean, what? This does 120 and then 220 damage from this thing alone. Maybe we can get rid of the goggles.
Remember,
bronze tier tech item. Give it to me. Oh, I was gonna say aerial turret. I didn't have to. Big 10 damage increase. That does matter. I mean, we just doubled his DPS, so. Is the fly sickle even worth it? I mean, you guys don't care about flying. But I can't really put in box cutter because it could take away from the aerial turret early, which I don't want to do. I mean, yeah, I guess just go for the flying. To try and ensure aerial turret is flying by the first time it goes off. Because this could hit itself. And then that's off to a way slower start. Well, I'm broke, so 60 free HP, bro. Freaking... Heck yeah, bro. With my 10 regen, we're unstoppable, man. With the Shadow Cloak, there's no way you could beat me now. You've activated my trap card.
Stelle Ingenious. Wanna fight?
I should warn you.
A lot of small items you got there, buddy. What are you doing with all those small items, man? Why are you shielding that much? Why are you healing them? Why are you burning? Why are you regenning? You're a master of none, bro. Which brings the point, what am I the master of? Well, touche. Touche. Nothing really, I guess. But we're at 1 second now on the aerial turret. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. Oh. I was never worried. I was a little worried there for a second. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look at my bro. Wouldn't have won that without the Shadow Cloak. So, you know, shout out our dude. Cinders. I'm just kind of broke, brother. You know what? We're gonna take the chocolate bar handout. It's fine with me. See. Get a tool. Still not strapped. So imagine you hook me up with something sick. That, my friends, not the idea. It's not what I was thinking of when I thought of sick. But, you know, it'll charge adjacent drones, which means the turret will get its cooldown reduction going a little earlier. You know? And that's got to count for something, you know? Got to count for something. I now realize, you know what? I'm going to put in the flysicle. Because it could hit these 4 items to fly. And why does that matter? Because how else am I going to charge my orbital polisher, you silly goose? The product demonstrator. Haven't I fought you? I think you were some Stelle items. Everybody cool again? I'll be honest, I don't remember what I would want from you. I mean, you just have an assortment of some weapons and some slows. I just don't... What was your skill? The only way to remember is by fighting you again. It is, when one of your items runs out of ammo, charge items adjacent to 1 second. I guess Firecracker. Well, honestly, with the Firebomb and Ice Bomb, that's not bad. That is... Will that make it viable still? Probably not. But it's a thing. That is the thing I can say. It is a thing.
They didn't give me a script for this.
Gosh. All right. Well, there you have it. Product showcase. Guess I got to find me some bombs. Still don't think it's going to really work. 5 more regen is so goated right now. But you know what we could find? Those bombs. Those sussy bakas. But I'm poor. And I think I'd rather that, and then I can spend money in the next hour. Because 30 extra gold and 5 regen. Then we get to upgrade a bronze tier. Joystick charging adjacent drones 2 seconds? I mean, that is kind of nice. Can I say that? That's kind of nice. But also, Shadow Cloak given 2 extra. That's kind of nice. And Flysicle, can I say? That's kind of, you know, 1 second faster. Kind of nice. And a haste for 2 seconds. Which means, bro, we'll get zooming way faster. The joystick update is kind of clutch. But I think for these early days, I think we need an upgraded Shadow Cloak. To just win. Like, sure, we'll eventually sell this or whatever, but like, if I'm coping to try and win today. Kina, why don't you just give me the joystick now then? Worth a shot. There's the free fall simulator. Adjacent items start or stop flying. We have a jetpack, haste items. What do we want to put on the board? I'm hesitant again to put box cutter because I don't really want to put a tool down there. Clockwork disc, guess what? It can make itself start or stop flying, which, boom, orbital polisher. Which I know you're saying, like, free fall could do that too. Yeah, but... Although, I mean... I just don't have a... I don't know. I don't know. Reroll? I mean... We're rerolling. There it is, you saucy little minx. You thought you could hide it in the back, could you? Red Lantern. Adjacent items have 20% crit chance. While this is flying, this is double crit chance. So give 40%, which is insane. But I can't put that next to aerial turret. Because then the joystick will either not charge it or the Shadow Cloak. And we need both. I mean, tethers... When items stop flying, shield 40 for this early. I mean, Clockwork Disc does that every now and then. But we could just like Red Lantern like the firecrackers. That's not that bad. I guess. Sure. And then crit with the Clockwork Disc. Sure. Although, well, we could try to crit with the box cutter now. Again, I have to worry about it sniping one of the fly. But at 60 damage and 20% crit. Maybe bros. Eating a little bit. Or I could, well, actually, let's just throw the box cutter over here then. Now bros at 28%. Alright, bet. Because then the firecrackers could also crit. If it crits that final destruction damage for what, 100, that would be nice. But here we go.
Oh, you want to help me test my designs?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Bing, 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 ling, ling. Ah, the old orange Julian, 50 damage already. That's fine. Good thing we're gonna beat you before then, right? We do have a lot of HP. Give us some credit. Bro lost a fight. I don't. How did Bro miss? Yeah, he must have lost the fight. I was gonna say, how would Bro? I did that literally like last game, so
Another round.
I know exactly how Bro would. I did it. So free. Permanently decreases items damage. Shouldn't that be decreased? Ah, there it is. Went down by 3. Ah. Small on weapon. Docks. I mean, some of these medium items do be interesting.
Welcome in, hon.
I'm in. What do we got? Oh, now this is good. This is good. Your flying weapons at plus 25 damage? Yeah. We like that. Flying to get regen. I did get this regen thing. But maybe that doesn't work here. When you shield gain... Well, when you shield gain... Oh, but I'm also not shield. I'm actually just doing nothing, I guess, that the regen stuff wants me to do. Classic. So... What do we do about this? I could take out the joystick. So I guarantee I hit the flying thing with this, but... It's not fun. I'll put the box cutter away. Put the red lantern away. And then I guess I can make you guys fly. I'm like a bird. I want to fly away. Sorry. Getting late. It's past my bedtime. Almost. Pin feather with the flying items is sick, bro, but I'm kind of po. Could you loan me some money? What do you got? They do have the firebomb. Remember, when one of your items runs out of ammo, charge items adjacent to it. Well, that would work with the karakara. Or like the ornithopter. You can get rid of the darts. Guess I'll grab it. We're not going to use it now because the burn isn't doing much. But it's something we could entertain down the line. Although it would feed the polisher. You're so right. What else matters? If it doesn't feed the polisher, what's the point, man? What are we doing? Charges both adjacent, so then the flysicle could hit something. For the polisher? You know what I'm saying? Or I guess I could hit the ground. Ah, whatever. Yeah, we'll hit the flysicle. Screw it, why not? Although, well, that would actually make it go... This would go off at 4 seconds then. With the joystick. So that could work out pretty well. Never mind. We'll place you over there. Sorry, firecrackers. Maybe we'll get you back in there later. Back in the rotation. A hexa. Sure. Do I really care about anything else? Some crate, some whatever. More gold. Why not? Or maybe this is the infamous Stelle virus angle. Or, imagine we got solar farm. It's gold. And then we find Mandala. Super early gold large item. Also get absolutely pooped on, by the way, though. I don't understand. The instruction was to get destroyed, and you did. Thank you. Ah. No virus, only crypto. Hey, but look at all the items we made fly. I think it was 15 that time. Could be making that up. I don't know. I kind of forgot. I thought it was 11. But, you know, I'll say it with confidence. Yeah. It was 11. I'd love to go to Ayla. But I'm poor. The crypto could pan out. This could be like an early Bitcoin investment. Or I bought Bitcoin at a high and I didn't realize it's about to crash. It's always a gamble, isn't it? You know, I do be kind of poor. Let's go Lost Crate and get skills are so just variable, man. Give me a medium. Give me some money. Give me a bronze free fall simulator. Okay. Silver tier skills. Now we're... Man. All the early level skills I've gotten with Stelle, I think these first 3 games has been pretty underwhelming. I'm not going to lie. I have to hope I win some fights. I think it is crit. Yeah, 16% crit chance. Later on, that could help. I was like, oh my god, we got Mandala, but I forgot we did not get the solar thing. So nothing to be excited about there. Unless... Nope, nothing I want to reroll. 500 shield next fight. I'm taking it. I want to win next fight. Sue me. Sue me. Oh, 10 crypto. Sold. Thank you. Okay, so I was farming the polisher as one would. But I think I don't need to do that anymore. Or, well, okay, if I'm going to try and win today. But the charge is nice. But that can't be better than like box cutter. Oh, I just can't wait to return. All right, box cutter, don't let me down. I'm taking away some orbital polisher stacks for you, okay? And that is a very serious deal, okay? So don't take it lightly. Yeah. 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 Yeah, because that gives that 25. Yeah. Yeah. No, this is kind of sick. And I have 500 shield. And dare I say, I might be out health picking, out HP. I might have more HP than this pig. Boom, we do get freaking destroyed. Stupid. That's a showcase, Piggle. Oh my god. We're gonna need that 500 shield, chief. And then some. Holy sweet nose. Crit, crit, my son. Yes, yes, yes. Stupid. That could have gotten bad. But then it didn't. My goat. Okay, see? Yeah, I kind of popped in the Shadow Club. The extra damage for the Karakara. The crits. It's all coming together. Can't wait to fall off a cliff here. I need something else. But for now, that's all I got, man. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Sylvia surprised me. Wow me. Ooh, pogo stick. I haven't found the shot. I think I saw one guy with it. This starts or stops flying. When this starts flying, shield 100. When this stops flying, charge adjacent items. You want the pogo stick? I mean, 100 shield. Now the difference is, because like I think I was using the snatcher, the hash slinging, the hash slinging. It gets a lot of shield, but only when that starts flying, not other items. But it could stop flying, and you know what that sounds like? Some orbital polish or stacks, brother. Because think about it, even just like this current board, a shiny joystick, 4 seconds. At diamond, that's 8 seconds, brother. Something to think about. Something to keep on up there. Or even Red Lantern, I assume, would double the crit. So if Red Lantern's critting flying, that's 80%. And at gold, 90. So I assume at like diamond or something. Oh yeah, that'd be 100. I don't know. I'm just thinking about random stuff now. Deal damage equal to your shield, and it's just 9 seconds, brother. But you find shield items have shield. Well, that's cool, but I don't really have any of those. $8 to buy this? Oh, wait. Oh, what if... Hello, gorgeous. Apologies. How did I not see you there? Oh, I'm sorry. Get in the old back pocket. Come on, Mr. Hammer. Oh, I'm so sorry. Why didn't we greet him, guys? Come on. Sheesh. Oh, I'm sorry. That won't happen again, sir. Right this way. Do you happen to have any tools along with you? No? Okay. fine. Good to have you, sir. I will buy the pogo stick. And I'm going to reroll because I'm crazy. Flying weapons have 35 extra damage. 30% crit. 60% crit when it's flying. I don't even need to make it shiny. The heck? Well, here's some more windbreaker stuff. I mean, like, it's good shield value. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kind of poor. Unsurprisingly. Because I kind of want to buy that upgrade. Is it 10 extra damage worth $8? Pfft, yeah? What kind of question is that? Get this bronze freefall simulator. I might want that later, but whatever. Out of my face. And I need one more buck, but I don't really. I don't want to sell anything. I need the drones. This is what's scaling this. This is making other things fly. But actually, at this point, the only thing this is making fly is possibly the joystick, the shadow cloak, or its stealth. So that's not all that important now, is it? If I upgrade... Well, see, I guess that would be the problem. No? I could put the red lantern here. It would get flying from that. Trying to see if there's a way. Well, yeah, because that actually... I could put the red lantern in between this. The drone could eventually hit that to make it fly. And that would nearly give the box cutter 100% crit. We'd have to get rid of the flysicle for that. Thinking too much about all this? Admittedly. Maybe we get rid of the firecrackers? But, no, now hold up. If the firecrackers are a flying weapon, they're doing 55 damage. But then when they're destroyed, that's almost 300 damage. The mission for decision-making simulator is in every game, bro. I can't do it, man. I'm not strong enough, man. Because all these things stop and start flying. Because I want to farm orbital polisher. I just bought the pogo stick and I'm immediately regretting my decision. But I mean, that's 100 shield, man. It is day 5. Mr. Fruit, make a decision. Impossible. Alright, well, just lost $4 on a pogo stick. What are you gonna do? Sounds like me when I was a kid. Spend some savings on a pogo stick. Brother, I sucked, man. Tried that, and also don't ask me why I tried it on the concrete cul-de-sac outside. Trying to learn. Spoilers. That didn't go well. There's a reason you haven't heard of my pogo stick antics before. Because there's nothing to report. The firecrackers, when they run out too, can charge. It's a thing. So do I buy the red lantern? Don't want to sell you. Certainly not going to sell you. Definitely not going to sell you. You're not even a tool. I do love me a flysicle. And a clockwork disc. Nope. I'm not doing it. No. I'm not going to. Temporary boost. Oh, brother, that's a no-brainer. Give me the 25 temp. Oh, my God. This game's practically Jover, bro. Speaking of Jover, we got to farm the orbital polisher. So, we got to go firebomb. And I think the disc. Although, well, that doesn't line up correctly. It'll start flying, then this will make it fly, but then it's already flying. We got to min-max. We got to min-max this. One, if I was going to do that, Shadow Cloak can't get hit. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we do. But then we can eventually hit everything to fly. Why do I care if Shadow Cloak is hit? Because I'm just trying to stack. Orbital Polisher has a quest to make 99 items fly. So during a game, I want to make as many items fly. And like Firebomb is nice because when he goes off, he stops flying. And then when he starts flying, he reloads to then stop flying. You see? So you get some extra reps in. And the clockwork disc can start and stop flying. But I kind of need everything else. I need the shadow cloak to haste that. Angle grinder is making this and this fly. And this makes 3 things fly at once and gives extra damage. Mod Squad's a little spooky. Because if I remember correctly, Bulldozer only starts at gold. And it seemed like he was a bit of a menace. Green Duelist has random stuff. I don't... Oh, you have the at above half health extra damage. That wouldn't be bad. Mod Squad is all friends, but it's more money. And I do think they have a crypto. I don't think I want anything else. The Rocket Trooper... Admittedly, I typically forget. I think you have an ammo item. Or an ammo skill that might reload. That would be interesting. Rocket Trooper. Don't you have Silver Shadow Cloak too? Oh, it's gold. Fudge. Can't get it. First 3 times you crit each fight, reload another item, 1 ammo. Alright. Brother never stood a chance. Gunpowder wouldn't be the worst thing. Rocket troop boots wouldn't be bad. That launcher'd probably be pretty bad. Well, actually, I guess better than gunpowder. The gunner skill would be nice. More crit. All right. The only thing this game's given me is random crit skill, crit balloon, crit loot. I'm a sucker for medium items, man. I just can't. I see him and it does something. Give him to me, middle.
Nothing huge.
You can take my way. Oh, middle. Hey, come back, middle. I didn't mean that. You know, I haven't been using drones before. What do we got here? Why don't you show me? What is that? Oh, it's a battle drone. Tell me more. Oh, it's a medium weapon drone tech. Wow. 8-second cooldown. That's a little long, but it deals 40 damage. That's respectable. Just like your establishment, have I added? You're looking rather centaurish today. Is that what a female's name? I didn't mean to miss. So anyway, can I get a discount? Because looking at this, if you have another tool tag drone or vehicle, this has +1 multicast. Middle, that's 5 multicast. Middle, I'm all about that. We could get the joystick to charge that sucker. Ooh-wee. And you get another 35 damage from that. Brother, don't tempt me with a good time. Too late. I'm tempted. Do I get rid of the red lantern? I don't know. Do I get rid of the firecrackers? Still don't know. The clockwork disc? Maybe. Fine, I'll get rid of that one. I kind of want to put the crit on the battle drone. But then again, aerial turret should be going off more, no? It'll be at 26%. And then if I were to put them on the board, I guess we'd want it right here. That works out marvelously. Oh, isn't that fantastic? Mr. Fantastic. Still need tools though. You have any cheap tools on the low for real or nah? You're so right. Bing 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 bing. I mean, yeah, sure. All right. Get a silver tier tool.
Maybe I'll be training you.
Get a silver tier item. Or 2 gold and a silver tier. If it's a silver tier small item, I'm heartbroken. If it's a silver tier medium item, I'm pogging. I'm going just full gamba. The full gambit, baby. Give it to me. I hate you. And you know what? Sometimes I say, I don't mean that. No, I mean it. What are we doing, man? These level ups have just been hibbity-bibbity butts for me today, man. I'm not burning. You take my money. Medium and large items. Again, I don't think Stelle has a single large item. Plus, I'm poor. Give me an item, and it's still a small... What is this? Hold on. Eject button. Your vehicle stopped flying When your items stop flying, shield 10. The first time you fall below half health each fight, use this. Okay, it might work with some other stuff later. I don't know about right now. Especially because my only vehicle is the kata kata. Kata kata. Get this smoke detector out of here, bro. Get that and the carbon monoxide monitor out of here, bro. Oh no, what? It's going to alert me that I'm going to peacefully die in my sleep? Worst ways to go. Little house hacks with Mr. Fruit. Don't actually take this advice. I can't be held responsible. Don't remove your alarms. Thanks. You know, it's the internet. Sometimes you just... You never know, man. They'll never know that I was serious. I need more tools, man. 120 on the box cutter? Ah, fudge. I can't get rid of the grinder drone, though. Because I need the turret to get flying. I'm flying over you. Which does put us in a precarious position. Because the turret gets more value out of the shadowed cloak. Because it can get itself down to 1 second. So then this is 2 casts every second. Best case, this is 5 casts every 4. So this casts 5 times in 4 seconds. This would cast 8. And granted, it has to get there. And we have to hope. So technically, this should go first. So this will be flying. This will be flying. This will be flying. So actually, I shouldn't have to worry about it, actually. This should hit the turret before it goes off. There shouldn't be any ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. And I think the joystick charge is too nice. Again, it gets the turret going faster to 1. But then it does get the battle drone going faster, which is respectable. They'll have 75 damage at that point. I think it's better than the box cutter. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm playing with new stuff. What do you want from me?
Right? You're not really.
Except for perfection.
Let's stress test our gear. Yeah.
Okay, now hold up. You got a gold one? Oh, and you got Gatling guns. Oh, and you got an ornithopter. Oh no, that's gonna be a second. Or 2.5. 2.5 seconds. Oh my word. Oh, but we're so much better!
On the gear.
Oh my god, you're so bad. You even had a gun sight. Get yourself a shadow cloak, stupid. Get out of my face. Oh, and you had time to tinker if you had shadow cloak. Ooh-wee. That thing kind of went ham. Oh, the cooldown must get reduced while it levels up. So at diamond, it's 4, so it'll go down to 2, which is why with ornithopter it'd be 1, which is what I was scared about, but we're fine. Excuse me. Is she? Yeah, this went off more times. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Usually not. Usually not. Unless I'm talking about carbon monoxide detectors. That's what we call a callback. Mr. Fruit, you said that about 2 minutes ago. Is that really considered a callback? Yes. That's what we consider the cold hard facts. Pull. Sells large items. Brother, I think they're only gold. So can I afford these? I'm gonna have to take out a lien on my house. But I'll do it. I'm not saying I won't. I'm just saying the facts. Again. Because that's what I deal with. I deal in facts. But you want some car facts? Getting an extra fight at Mountain Pass would be sick. But you know what I love? Direction. Paul, what do you got? I'm telling only gold. She only has gold large items or better. Okay? Facts. Big man facts. Coming in hot, hot, hot. We got the Skyliner. Multicast for each flying item you have. Just a 10-second. But I mean, at 10 seconds? Freaking, that does freaking. We could give him the Shadow Cloak, but honestly, at this point, I mean, at this point in the game, he really only has to go off once, right? So let's say he did. What would I remove? Probably the turret and the Shadow Cloak. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd have 6 multicast. So that's just 180 burn. And 900 damage. Early game, I think that's okay. But I don't think that's direction, so to speak, because I don't know how far we can get with that. Now, the private runabout. Hold the phone. This item's cooldown is reduced by 1 second for each flying item you have. Multicast 2. This is, if you think about it, the large man's aerial turret. Whoa, never thought about it. Yeah. Never thought about that like that until now. We could get this thing down to 1 second with the shadow cloak. Actually, no, we wouldn't even need to. Because bro just gets down to 1 second, and what am I going to do? Give it 5 extra damage every time? No, he's not dealing in 20. He's dealing in 150, okay? This is a different man's game. This is a different Bazaarian's game, okay? So shadow cloak, you don't know nothing about that. The weather machine works with other stuff that we don't currently have, but could be a promise of what's to come. We could start to fly things and freeze things and slow things. Slow all items. Because you see, she does have some... When you slow stuff, not that I have any of it, but she does. Believe it or not. How's my orbital polisher doing? You little rascal, you're only halfway. Come on, man. We need to bump that up. And I ain't got the cash flow to reroll. Now, I'm just saying that. I'm just talking out of my butt. I have actually no idea. I haven't taken stock of how much I have here. Okay. Would I keep in the battle drone? We would need tool tech drone vehicle. You are vehicle. You are tool tech. And we need another drone. Okay. Grinder. But if I get rid of the joystick, which I don't have to, but if I did, we would run out. No, that would still be fine. Get rid of this. I guess I could keep Shadow Cloak for this, but I probably wouldn't. So what are we looking at here, Bob? Walk me through it. Yeah, well, you see here, we got this. And freaking... And then it'd be the large item, so it'd be one small item. Could be the red lantern. But we would need something to hit all the stuff that we're not currently hitting with the flying. And the only thing we wouldn't be hitting with the flying... Actually, wait, I think I could hit everything. Almost. No, not quite. If we put the dude here, I guess it would be Flysicle. Because at that point, the only things left to hit would be the Flysicle and the joystick. Is that good enough? I don't know. We can't farm the orbital polisher that way, but, you know, some sacrifices must be made. Do I get rid of the eject button? I kind of... Well, I mean, it does help us farm orbital polisher, but it makes the build worse when the thing wants to fly and everything to fly. Fly, you fools. But do I give up on this drone dream? Some might say it's worse than the private runabout. And to be fair, you're probably right, yeah. I'm not going to fight you on that one. Okay, so let's get rid of the firecrackers. Now, lest we forget the firebomb, which could charge things when it runs out because of our skill. The aerial turret. I should do the math before I start selling. That's 20. We would need 4 more bucks. So I need to make sure that... Screw it. I'll make it work. Probably get rid of the box cutter. And the eject button. But again, how do I farm orbital? I mean, I could still use firebomb. It's just not as fast. I mean, we'll get there. Maybe not as fast as I'd like. But maybe that's okay. Sold. I don't know. I think about it too much, too often anyway.
That is for. I hope it pleases you.
Oh, it does, my friend. It does. You're flying. Well, no, you make flying. You make this flying and this flying. Although, you see, this is where that doesn't have to be the case. If I do this, this can make one of these fly. And then eventually I'll do the other one. This one makes these three. So then the only thing this needs to hit is the joystick. And then whatever the grinder drone doesn't hit. And at such a point... would fire... No, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, let's just try that. God, man, I don't have any tools. Where are the tools? I'm poor. No, don't sell me vehicles. I'm poor. Give me a small burn item. At least it's an upgrade, but that means I can't sell it. I need money. I talking to Nero. Ain't no way I'm fighting the dire mosquito. Ah, another shortcoming. I have no defense. Although we didn't have any defense with the other one, so whatever. The Foundation Weeper is poison. You might have a ticket, I'm not gonna lie. But Dire Inglet, isn't it like when you use a weapon it gains crit chance? Yeah. Now watch this, okay? It's at 7 seconds. What, Mr. Fruit? That sucks. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. He goes off. He's 3 seconds. Wait a minute. Wait for it. Well, the guy's dead. Okay, never mind. It was gonna be magical. Wait.
Got a lot of work to do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, if everything's fine, it should be at a second cooldown. Broken Shackles. Your weapons gain 4 damage for the fight when you use weapon. Charge this. Interesting. Still haven't used those. Will today be the day? I'm not going to hold my breath. We need to make more items fly, brother. We need to make more items fly. It's just that simple. We're going to the docks. We're on some desperate things. 2 gold and a tool. Give it to me. The soldering gun. Ah, yes, of course. $2. Silver tier. All right, you have been doing me dirty with these skills, Argenta. And it looks like your shenanigans carry through. When I use a tool, when you use it to items adjacent to it. Well, that's no good. What am I gonna do? Give these things crit? Well, I guess I could. I mean, that would give that crit. We're talking about 3%, man. Reroll. That's a little more like it. At the start of each day, get a loot item. Or just 30 damage. But there's no way for me to hit the runabout with the 30 damage right now. Incredible. He found a way to make it so that the runabout could get the 30 damage. How does he do it? That's only 30 damage. Silver loot is 2 silver a day. Of probably garbage. But it could be crit. Could be damage. Healing. Butts. Shield. Butts. Poison. Butts. Fire. Butts. It's not looking good. Well, we can start to get a little bit of cooldown. A little bit. But it's also about the money. I know. How does he do it? But this is 60 extra damage every time it goes. You know what I'm saying? Just do the right-handed. Just do the right-handed thing. Battle drone. What do you upgrade to? Is it just damage? Don't disappoint me. Be better. It's just damage. I'm disappointed. Well, we could get the joystick to charge adjacent drones 3 seconds, but then I sold the drone that I probably would want to carry with. Potentially. Not guaranteed. I could upgrade the orbital polisher for later, of course. I guess that's kind of it. Is this? This can't be. Because what are all your drones? Let's see, drones. There's the Buster. I don't know about that one. Destroys itself. The Taintiest Carrier. Tantius. Ah, I saw Taint. Don't ask. When you use a drone, this gains damage. Your other vehicles are drones. And adjacent drones have multicast. What the fuck? What in the power creep? We don't care about. Your other vehicles are drones, and adjacent drones have multicast. That's pretty good. Well, if we find that. Well, if we do find that. I don't know if I'd be able to get him down to a second. Maybe I could. But if we make him a drone, I guess what's the point? Because the charge would kind of... But we could, you know? Because if we do end up using the orbital polisher on this, that would be pretty juiced. I really have no other better ideas, and I'm stalling.
If there's one thing I've learned,
I mean, Flycycle... no. Only 20 extra damage, although that is technically 100 damage because you do be multicasting 5 times. You give 8 damage, but no. No. Although, I do have a small problem. If I don't find another orbital polisher, I will be unable to give joystick the shiny. But I believe I'm going to live to regret this. Okay. We're doing it.
Friendly sparring, right?
Also, at this point, it's just going to take a while anyway. To get things flying. Or, what the fudge, the orbital polisher. Okay, but so... Okay, 1 flying, 3 flying, 4 flying. So it should be down 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Admittedly, he should have been at 1. Maybe the Flycycle didn't hit the right... Oh, I guess if the Flycycle snipes the drone, then the grinder drone doesn't hit this. So then it's a little slow. I need the Ornithopter to guarantee the snipe. But that was some fast damage, huh? Yeah, a little quick 1200 there. Get out of my game, please. BG, go next. Dun, dun, dun. What the fudge? Another Sterling. Hey, remember when I said the orbital polisher couldn't hit it? What if I told you I get to immediately upgrade it? Would you believe me? Would you call me crazy?
You may be too young.
Well, you better be prepared to call me crazy. I still don't know if I'm even doing this. What the punch? And I still need tools. I haven't found tools. I'm kind of poor. Still, it's just, I'm always poor, man. I could get a slow item. I get 25 damage temporary boost. There's some weapons that are tools, though. Just get a free slow item. Get oh my god. Well, that's a nice little injection into the stimulus. The economy stim. You know what I'm talking about. Sell the solar gun. Appreciate you, Mr. Weather Machine. Mr. Weather Machine. Ree-dee-dee-dee. Re-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-bee. Da-ba-ga-ba-ba-ga-da-ba-da. Shagam-ba-da-ga-da-da. Bum-bum-gum-bum-bum-bum-gum-bum-bum. Bum-gum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Shagam-bum. Rip-dip-dip-skip-doo. What am I fighting? I don't care about Joyful Jack. Sergeant Suds has nothing for me. Bum 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 bum. But at least they have more gold. And if I get that icy hammock, I'll take the Mela and re-roll it. It'll transform into something pog. This I know, just watch me go. No Bazaar.
Pull up a hammock. Let's chill.
Pull the hammock. I could go for a hammock right now. Or an igloo. All right. Freeze 2 items. I mean, when you freeze shield, I'm not. Okay. But that's money, money, money. You know, I said I was poor, and we got 2 large gold back to back. Soldering gun. Oh, am I saying soldering? I guess I haven't really looked at it. Not that surprises me. Okay, now Andy coming in with the meat. Andy, bum, bum, bum. He has the juice.
Highly concentrated.
Like a rivet gun. God, like if I put it next to Private Runabout, and he's at 1 second, which he hasn't been. Kind of coping. But pew pew, and then he'd charge something else. Oh, but hey, oh, you're a tool though, aren't you? Get on in there now. What are you doing? I'm not gonna. Nope. Reroll. Give me some tools. Give me some tools. You're a tool. You're a tool. Oh yeah. And the altimeter. That's not bad.
You're a smart one for your size.
You take that back. We still need 2. Like 38 items fly. What? What do I look like? A guy that can fly? You have me mistaken. Calipers. Do I put that in?
I mean,
This only hastes my small items. Although, I don't know. Should I keep the battle drone in? Is he really... What is he offering us here? He's like, hey. I need stuff that makes things fly, and we're not getting those. Firebomb chargings. Honest, because like, if I go... But then I need to make it... I could go here. This would hit it. But because of product showcase, this would go off every 4 seconds. That would charge the runabout. But perhaps I should charge... Well, okay, so this could hit all the tools. Tool. And then this would hit this. So then the only thing that would need to get hit is the runabout. But this would take a little while. Would take 3 uses pretty much. Altimeter, I need more stuff to fly. Do I grab the flashbang? Not right now, no. Was hoping for an ornithopter or something. Didn't get it. We don't have any shield. Haste and charge. Sure. I don't know. Surprise me. What is this? When you haste... What? Oh, that's... The first time you use an item each fight, haste your drones and vehicles for 1 second. That's it. For 1 second? Green light. Not even... I mean, diamonds too, which is okay, I guess. First time you use a large item each fight, haste 2 items for 3 seconds. You know, it is a new skill. Yeah, just take it. Be different. Gain some XP. I do like me some extra XP. But you know what I would like to? Another runabout or the freaking taint. The taint carrier. So, Midsworth, show it to me. That's not a single large item. All right, let's talk about it. Haste your flying vehicles. Yeah, but they need to be flying first, sir. Seem to have forgotten about that. Will not do. This will not do. Your 10 damage, I do not care. Rerolling. We're in business. Not only do we get the ornithopter, I can just do the hang glider. Because in 4 seconds, just everything starts flying. So I can just get rid of everything that was trying to make stuff fly. And then the ornithopter... Because here's the thing. Because if I have this... Let's say a large item. Let's say I replace these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I just make something up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'd have 6 items. If they're all flying, that puts them down to a second. And I can put the ornithopter next to the hang glider. Because it makes all the other items fly. But then I can make him fly. And then it gives flying weapons extra damage. I need $32. Good news. I have an igloo to sell.
Not what
I have a battle drone to sell. I'm not selling my orbital polisher. I'm not selling my... Uh-oh. It's so easy. I guess I could get rid of the kala. We lose 35 damage on our flying weapons, but this itself gives 25, so who really cares? Do I really need the joystick? I mean, you're not a drone. Or the calipers? What does my board look like, I wonder? I don't need you to make things fly. I guess I don't need you to make things fly, which means I don't need drones. What the fudge does that leave me with? The firebomb. So that every time that goes out, it could charge something. So we could do that here. Do hang glider here. Ornithopter here. Boom, boom. Charges that. That'll help it fly. And every now and then that'll fully charge this if it gets down to a second. We could haste some things. I could rivet gun, I guess, over here. And then rivet gun, what the fudge? The calipers for the haste. I need better small items. Because the altimeter is in an awkward spot. I guess do that to charge adjacent items. It doesn't really do anything for us, but oh wait, but no, where am I putting the ornithopter? Over here. In which case, maybe the river gun won't work. I could that ornithopter here. Hold on to the river gun. I'm not gonna sell the joystick. Do I sell the karakara? Heresy, yes. I already feel like I regret that. But that's money. That's an ornithopter, and you know what? Get a firebomb upgrade. Okay, so in 3 seconds, it makes an fudge. I already see my mistake. No, this won't work. Okay, sweet. We gotta do this. We gotta do this because I need to guarantee that the only adjacent item is the hang glider. So in 3 seconds, this starts flying, and the cooldown of the flying item to the left is reduced. So at 3 seconds, all the other items start flying. This is flying. So immediately, private runabout should be at 1 second. So it should immediately cast at 3 seconds. Then it's going off every second. And then this goes off at 4 seconds. Runs out of ammo. Charges another second. And then these things are literally just here. I don't know. I guess I need my crit balloon now. And guess what? I sold it. And for what? Just another small thing of heroin. Where am I? I'm just an addict, you know? Selling my body and my balloons. What have I come to? I need help. This is a cry for help. This is actually a cry for... It's my bedtime. But that's not going to stop us. Those look very similar. Just like big ornithopter. Anyway. Yeah, right? Like this is my best board? Probably. I don't know. At this point, I'm tired of thinking.
Is this social?
But you know what? I don't have...
I'm not great at those.
I'd
rather build stuff.
This guy isn't my leftmost item, so he's not getting the most crit. I'm giving it to freaking... Oh, no, I am. Because you guys can't get crit. Never mind. Freaking genius. That's an obsidian aerial turret. Okay. But guess what? 1 second.
Whoa, take it easy. Just sparring.
Stupid. I'm giving a tour. I can show you the bazaar. Get absolutely pooped on. My theory crafting worked. Da da da. At least I won this day. Will it get 10? I don't know. It's a whole new board. Do I get tools? I do have some tools. I don't have that much money. We could reroll, but we could not. Whoa, wait. I could get tools. I could get tools for my hammer. Tools.
Some engineers fix things.
Yes. Hydrogen tank. Haste adjacent items. You know what? I don't even care. It's a little expensive. Boom, sold. Because that should give me enough money to then buy airplane glue. Oh, wow. See. To then buy flare gun. Oh, my gosh. You guessed it. Ta-da! The hammer's upgraded, baby. Now, who are we bringing the hammer down on? I'm assuming the runabout. Because this just reduces this guy by 1 second. Then he's at 2 seconds. But I think that's double this dude's damage or something. Maybe I'm making it up. What? What? You get 50. Your diamond upgrade is 50 damage? Don't you dare tell. That's it. Why you look things up. I mean, sure, if he's going every second, technically an extra 100. But when his base is 150, you should give him no. Well, okay, but don't give him base 100. But like you baited me because it's 150. All right, fine, whatever, man. There goes my hammer. C'est la vie. Adio. Nufu, you always seem to find me when I have no money. But notice how I say that all the time. I never have money, Nufu. That's the joke. That's the bit, buddy. 3, 5, 7, 11. Who do we appreciate? 13 gold. That probably won't buy me anything that I want to buy. Nothing will. I'm going to get scrap. I guess I'll hold to see if I get a shield item, but... Cosmic Rock. Okay, you have flying stuff, no? When you haste a weapon... When you haste, a weapon gets... Okay, whatever. Your items have 12%... I can't even... Can I get that? Maybe? Wow, you got pooped on. But let me see here. Your new stuff. Cosmic Amulet. Haste an item for 2 seconds. When you crit, this starts flying. While this is flying, it has multicast. And Cosmic Plumage, an item starts flying, and your flying items gain crit chance. When you crit or use a flying item, charge this 1 second. Okay, I was finally going to use those, and instead, when you haste, weapon gains 10 damage. Sure, but it's only a weapon, not weapons. What do we upgrade here? I'm thinking at the... Well... Hard to say. Once this goes off, they're both flying. So this is down to 4 seconds. To charge adjacent items 1. But if it was the rivet gun, it'd be when you use the item to the right of this. Charge the one, if I upgrade it, to the left 2 seconds. This goes off twice every second. So charging this 4. So this essentially goes off every 2 seconds. Charging this 1. Or I just do this. And every now and then it charges that an extra time. The fudge. Because rivet gun doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't charge the item to the left any extra. Am I correct? It just kind of seems like if you have flying items, it seems like altimeter's just better. Pretty much. I don't need flysicle. Get out of here. To haste. But it would change to charge adjacent items 1.5 seconds. Or what does calipers do? Does it cooldown? Wait, if you have 7 or more items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are you here, man? What are you doing? Go home, bro. You're not doing anything. You know what? Is a flare gun angle, isn't it? Again. We meet again. Because this is technically burning. So then vehicles would be reduced. You're already at 1 second. But I guess that would make you 2 seconds. Give 25 extra damage. Because now that I realize that calipers isn't doing anything. But you're taking the crit, and we can't have that. But I also can't put you over here, because you could take the flying, but I can't put you in here, because then you take the firebomb. So, long story short, I guess no crit on the runabout. What do you do? That still doesn't bring me to the answer. What am I upgrading? I guess I could give it 2 ammo. Well, wait. Well, cause this has ammo. When it runs out, charges items adjacent. It's a little overkill, but then it's so. What am I put? What am I? What am? What? What? What am I? What are we if not unsure? Because only haste all your other small items. You can't even use it. All right. You know, that's it. I got to go to Andy, bro. I need different small items. I don't want to upgrade any of this stuff because it's not worth upgrading.
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
Oh, wait a second, brother. Oh, but wait a second, brother. Wait a second, brother. I'm confused. Just think about it. Because technically Firebomb stops flying. Even if it's just for a short bit, that does 4L little bit. Remove runabouts 1 second. It'll go to 2. But then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even if that goes away 5, we still have the cooldown reduction from burn. So still 6. So actually it should be okay. But if I were to put an ice bomb, would that be too much? But it could do the same thing. But it stops flying. Okay, multi-tool just seems to be the play. Takes 3 items per second. Slow up. Yeah. Okay. The end. C. Do I need to keep selling? C.
Whoever said money can't buy
Put that right
class
there.
had neither.
Okay, and then you know what? When you run out of ammo, you'll charge this anyway. But it is better than whatever the fudge we had. So, love that for you. Even though the freeze could be fun. But you'll be you'll be a 5-second cooldown. You'll be 2. You'll be 2. You'll be 3. You'll be 1. Tell me why he ain't nothing. Get a silver tier tool. Imagine it gives me a hammer. Bet. Blue. Aw, brother, this sticks. I'm kind of on my tings right now, bro. I know it's late and probably we got some work and stuff, but you know, I got some bangers right now, man. Get a small weapon. I don't care. But free chocolate for 50. All right, fine. Give me the small weapon. Ah, that's not a hammer. That's a wrench. I'll take it. It will upgrade the flare gun. Actually, it could also upgrade the rivet gun or the ultimate. Hey, do not upgrade my glue. Get that out of here. Do I want to upgrade the altimeter? Do you want the chance? No. Maybe the rivet gun. I'd be okay with that. We are nearing the orbital polisher. But again, we're not grounding stuff, so it's taking a little bit. But the firebomb does ground itself. So there is a little bit there. But here we go.
Is that weird?
Go ahead.
The last fight went well. This one's got to go well.
Makes this more fun.
Oh, that's a lot of slow. But if I start flying, you can only slow me half as much. Oh my god, brother. Did you get to play the game? I'll give you the answer. Just barely enough to give you false hope, but let's be honest, you never stood a chance. I gave you the old runabout. That's right. Stelle's Canadian. Confirmed. Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly know what happened, but it worked. So. Upgrading the polisher makes it so that it can upgrade smaller items of higher rarity. Because it is current when you sell this enchant your leftmost small item of the same or lower tier with shiny. And it's so shiny. If I get a diamond, upgrading multi-tool is, you know, suddenly, hey, 6 items for a second. Slow 6 items. That wouldn't be bad. We did indeed upgrade the flare gun. I don't need medium items, do I? So let's get a small burn item, and it's firebomb. All right, diamond firebomb it is. Big 12 burn. We could get hang glider from the weapons, but I'm still not exactly rich with it. So give me a free tool, which, oh my god, diamond toolbox. Get in here, brother. Oh, you've always been good to me. Oh, I'll never say another bad thing about you, bro. Get on and hurt. Yes, sir. Now, the Blood Reef Captain. Cooldown skill could be pretty good, because what if you have a weapon, tool, or vehicle? We have a tool, weapon, and vehicle. That's 15%. That would give us regen. You give us something with Blood Reef Captain to this.
The tyrant king sends
Give me the whole arsenal. Yarg. Herd or else. I'm warning you. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Yarg. Her. Give it to me. Ah, captain's wheel. Bing ding ding, ba-ding ding bing 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 bing. Bing 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 bing. I need 10 more fly. On my way around a diamond ring. I just take the money? Nah. We have some. JJ, what you got? JJ with the radar dome. I don't think we use that though. Bing, 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 bing. Because what? I could flying weapon. So you could have triple multicast, but I'd have to replace the hang glider, which is making everything go fast. I also don't think I have the money first off. Well, I'd have to sell my toolbox, and I just said I'd never do it. I can't do that. And I just don't think it's that. Like, it's not good enough. No. Plus, it might accidentally complete the make burn items. No, but then again, yeah, how do I fit this? No. Propeller. Not gonna fit. The big one. No. Old altimeter. I'll think about it. You know, I'll throw it in the old prison wallet. Get on back there. Get on back down there. You hear? Oh, enchantment time. Now, see, maybe the radar dome would have been good because I could give the shield, so it would actually get... No, I don't think that's how that works. Can it get all those, maybe? I don't know. We'll get the dome eventually. The haste effects is kind of lost on us because this is... Haste won't help this. So I think it's another shield angle to give us some defense. Would have been nice to have something more offensive because we're just trying to burn them. Like obsidian would have gone crazy. But what are you gonna do? Shielded is. Boop, 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 boop. So now this is really just the better blimp thing, whatever. I can't remember names. But we're taking max HP. And I'm giving him 10 extra shield. Oh, somebody pre-ordered some merch. I should have. No shame. Because if you pre-order the shirt or hoodie they have, you get that skin. I asked the person who lets me do the reveals. I was like, hey, do you guys have any merch? Like, I'll take some, man. Okay, we got Square Stelle with the command ship. Bro's trying to kill us with the big shield. Didn't work. Did not work. I love what they're going for, though. That's interesting. I mean, even the... Ooh, yeah, they got shields on the aerial. Holy cow. I mean, flying item cooldowns are reduced by 10%. And non-vehicle items are reduced by 10%. So, the oxygen mask, the aerial turret, and the windbreaker have 20%. Oh, these guys have 10. I see what they were going for. But I'm not really letting people play the game, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Only I get to play. Man, no perfect victory though. What's that about? Give me that a monster fight. Give me that. Oh, give me juggler. I dare you. You won't. No balls. Do it. Please. Please, sir. Could I have the juggalo, sir? One time, please. Ah, I don't want your Venomander. You know what I think about your Venomander? See. Ooh, look at that. Toolbox gave us a diamond box cutter. Toolbox, you just printed us $8. I appreciate you. I still don't really want anything from metal. But I feel bad for not going to a shop, so let me see. Adjacent burn items, gain burn, whatever. We came in like a wrecking bra. Riding in right. Riding rehire me. Rehire me. What are the ways? Double crit damage for our 0% crit runabout, because I can't put stuff over here. Your random potion. Let's just go primordial, you know? Awaken something primordial. I mean, when you use a small item, haste to burn, poison, or freeze. I mean, you haste the firebomb every time. Or flare gun, I guess. Man, they can't even make a good PvE fight with Slumbering Primordial. I don't think I've ever lost to that thing. I want it to be good.
I've got a lot of work.
But I don't know, I feel like it still ain't. I still don't think it's it, Chief. See, okay, here we go. I don't need that. I don't need slow. I do need Uncle Odie to teach me some skills. Oh, your flying items cooldowns are reduced by 15% now, mind you. You'll be at 1 second, but it does reduce some of the other stuff. Nothing. Maybe. Ooh, yeah. Probably go. Your weapons have damage for each flying item you have, because that would just give 60 extra damage. Which is 120 extra damage every time, every second, as well as shield. Because once everything's flying, this is 1 second, and that's all we really care about. Make sure we could hasten, but like, yeah, let's just get more damage. And we're taking a chance on the mysterious portal. Oh, see Bazaar Con, click Bazaar Con. Never mind the fact I didn't have a choice. Give me the 2 XP. And Kina, I guess, because I didn't really want to take. Ooh, Diamond Ornithopter. Now, why is that so nice? It's down to 2 seconds, which means at 2 seconds, it makes the hang glider flying, which still makes it go off at 3 seconds. It's not diamond yet. Never mind. But if we get this to diamond, then it'll go off at 2 seconds. So. Observatory, charge an item. When you use a flying item, charge this. Maybe that's good. I don't know, but to take up a large board with some of Stelle's stuff, to not have targeted charge, especially when they have like the altimeter or rivet gun. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Don't care about your wings. It's Amazon Prime. Give me the hang glider upgrade, man. Wait a minute. Is my orbital polisher done? No, I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I didn't think this through. I mean, this burning twice doesn't proc a charge twice. This will only make it multi-tool? No, fudge. You're gold, you're not diamond, so I can't even upgrade the multi-tool. Flare. I don't think we give flare gun shiny just yet. You know, we can wait on that one. It'd be better used on something like rivet gun or altimeter at that point. Because then it would be charge the item to the left of this 2 seconds. And what would be... Well, it would just be to charge flare gun, though. Like, I need flare gun for the cooldown. We're just in a weird... I don't know. This slot is just kind of whatever. I guess I'm going to hold off. Hope I get a diamond orbital polisher, I guess. Because, I mean, these are diamond anyway. I don't have a choice. It's literally flare gun or nothing. I don't think altimeter's worth it. Well, yeah. And wrench can't upgrade it because wrench has to be diamond. It can only upgrade a tool of a lower tier. And this is not working. I guess I can get rid of captain. We'll get that out of here. Alright, what do you know? It's another Stelle. A man of culture.
After I break all your stuff,
A man who too
to repair it.
likes to
Got a few new
explore the
designs and
unknown,
stuff.
try new things, and lose to me. Yes? Oh, he actually has a radar dome. That's a lot of shield. My God. My God. Oh my God. It's not even... Well.
Hey, that was fun, right?
8% crit, and of course it crits in the first place. What the fudge? Okay, we just got hit with the pig spiky shield. What the suck? 45,000 shield. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. The fudge? Your shield items have 50 shield for each flying item you have. Jeez. Lord have mercy. I mean, you know, yeah. You know, wow, yeah. One of those, huh? Yeah. Well, I like it though. You know, we hadn't seen that. Temporary boost. Give me that 25 sweet damage.
Family saw this, they'd be
I don't really...
furious.
Loot item I got? No, I was hoping for crit or... mainly crit. Look at that diamond altimeter. Now, hold on. We could have the altimeter charge the altimeter. Charge the... Well, I don't know where we go from there. But we could. Doesn't mean we should. 1 of 3 hero merchants. What would we be looking for? Not a clue. It's certainly not jewels. I don't know, Mac. What do you got, man?
If you listen to their lore. Should only take a
I don't know about Palanquin. When you haste or slow, charge it. Yeah. No. Well, you know, I'll reroll you. What do you? Whoa! Sky Terror! My wings! The starts or stops flying. When this starts flying, burn 15, and this gains 175 damage. When this stops flying, heal 175 damage, and this gains 15 burn for the fight. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to throw him in the old back pocket though. I don't know, because I mean, we technically do fly some stuff, and it would ground it, which would then deal damage. It would burn, which keeps the flare gun up. It's only every 4 seconds. Try it in PB for the fun of it. It depends on who I guess I'm gonna fight though. I probably want to do 8-arm Davy, but I think I need my shield just because I have no idea. Like, is this cooking or not? But what better way to find out than just throwing it in the deep end? We're doing it live. I should probably have shield, but here we go. My wings. Oh, brother, that hurts. Oh, I need my shield. Oh, this isn't enough. Oh, it's not enough. Don't let me die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. You're so... Bro's wings are more like a tropical storm. Let's be real. Oof. Well, maybe wait until you're diamond. I have no idea how I'm gonna upgrade you. I don't have a hammer. But that's... He's making a stiff... He's blowing a stiff breeze. Yeah, minimum, definitely. But maybe that's all brows do. Okay. I mean, that hurts a marginal amount. It does hurt a marginal amount. Small items give me the orbital polish. Okay, well, we did get the wrench, which now can upgrade. So if I sell my other tools now. Okay, just the rivet. Ah, but it could hit the flare gun, but I can't sell the flare gun. But if I did... Well, if I got this to diamond, every time this went off, it would charge boom boom, and that would charge, and that's really not that much. I don't really care. Sold. What if I also just find the orbital polisher upgrade? I didn't. I did! Wow.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Okay. Well, I think I make shiny multi-tool, I guess. Doop 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 swing. There you go, buddy. Now you can haste 6 items and slow 6 items. Go crazy. And now the wrench will for sure upgrade the flare gun. At which point now I don't care. That's fine. We still wouldn't mind a hang glider upgrade.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do.
What is this? Air pressure rifle. Deal 50 damage. When your items start flying, this gains 50 damage. When your items stop flying, reload this. Hammer. So you're saying there's a chance.
I prefer action.
Again, I don't even know if it's that good. But why are you giving all these obsidian stuff now? Where was this? How much health? Of course, because I once or lost so late. If I lose it now, we're cooked. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to upgrade the hammer. And then again, I mean, I'm so looking forward to upgrading my hammer so I can upgrade the dragon and lose another fight. Bro, let's freaking go. What is that over there? It's doing a lot of stuff. A healing combat core. Bro's got... You can't... That's mine, bro. Give it back. That's not your item. Give me back my turbo launch tower. Use another vehicle, like the combat core. Place 3 items. At the start of each fight, your vehicles are flying. Your flying weapons have 100 damage. Shiny. Flying things. You know what's crazy? What the fuck? I don't know what just... What is that? Houseway? Between the frickin'... The turbo launch tower always uses the combat core. The remote core uses all cores because it was reverted to use all. So that would use it. And then this charges the flying. So like it wouldn't go off and then it would freaking go off. And then it wouldn't go off and then it would freaking suck, man. That's all right. Let's enchant this dragon. Dragon enchantment.
I feel for your struggles, and I wish you comfort.
What's interesting is these don't really help us do anything. We could get double burn on the dragon. Now, I don't really know why I'm trying to make... Like, it's just objectively worse. I just poison on the hang glider. At least that would get through shields. Or, I mean, we could stack more burn. At this point, I do think Sky Terror's a throw. If I had one more final stand to throw, maybe, but I don't. Just I'm worried if we run into a giant shield again. But technically, we're trying to just burn fast. Pun intended. And with this burn, it'll stack. Why not? Why not? Get on in there now.
Is it time to go, Dad?
Big 8 burn. What? You can't... No, don't give me another diamond wrench. The heck? Well, it hit the hammer, which doesn't do much. I don't think you really sell tools, so give me that scrap shield.
Watch out, Tantius Industries.
Sold.
Sales
Oh, wait a
workshops
minute.
on the rise.
We could upgrade the dragon. I'm upgrading the glider.
Damascus, tightened, tempered, oiled, and
I would like to try to get 10 wins here. I really don't know what Andy could sell. No, I do know what Andy could sell me. No, but then what's the... I just upgraded, so why do I need a hammer? Yeah, whatever. Sell me some tools, I guess. Not a tool, not a tool, not a tool. Not a... That is a tool. And that's it.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Well, we'll take it. And that's pretty much all I want to do. Okay, alright. I've come for revenge. I'm not letting you get away with it this time, you bastard. Granted, I'm gonna miss level 14 because of that little escapade yesterday, but whatever. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Wait a minute. Oh, fudge. I don't know why I thought it would just...
Well, folks.
Yeah, I realized it doesn't. I thought it would just... I don't know why I thought it would just burn when it did something. It burns when an item stopped flying. That's only my fire bomb. Okay, so either way, I mean, I guess that enchant wasn't gonna do anything on anything I did, I guess. Well, what are you gonna do? Oh, Nufu, please bail me out, brother. First time using item each fight, haste your drones and vehicles for 2 seconds. More damage, maybe that'll do it. Now, wait a minute. What? This might upgrade to like weapons have plus 20 for each flying item you have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 120. Gotta be bad. I mean, you're gonna be at 1 second anyway. Sure. It is 20 damage indeed. Aerodrum. Imagine we find another Nufu. Nope. Nufu. That's... Nope. Oh, shrouded figure though will let me level up. Bailing me out. Appreciate you. Give me some diamond tier skills. I don't know what this is. The first time you would be defeated each fight, destroy one of your vehicles for the fight to heal to half health. What's interesting about that is if we break the runabout, we lose. Ugh. But items have crit chance for each flying item. Okay, now we might be talking. Because God knows I need this thing to crit. We got it. I don't really have a choice. Another Stelle. Surely I'm not going to go through a rundown. Because this isn't our last day.
I'll fly rings
That will be
around.
tomorrow when we're about to get our
Hi, I'm
10th win.
Stelle.
Okay.
Stelle and Genius.
And I won't hear or have it any other way. Oh, an obsidian one of those, huh? But guess what? We're shielding and killing too fast, baby. Oh, nice crit. Stupid. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, you even had your little Amazon Prime delivery. That is pretty good. Charge another flying item. That's neat. Hey, that's pretty good. With that said, you're dead. But what's crazy is in 3 seconds, I mean, he got 3 casts off out of his... he probably had 5 multicasts at the time. Or maybe 6. So he had a couple more. He probably would have killed us. But we just barely eked it out. Sheesh. I didn't realize too. Oh my god. No wonder. Expert pilot. So it's obsidian getting double damage. But also expert pilot exhibiting that 60% extra damage. That's why it's kind of cooking. We're still in it, baby. What's the crit chance? Well, when everything's flying, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we get 12%, so 72% crit chance. I mean, I don't really need flying items. I don't need this thing. I'll get rid of the Sky Terror. Like, well, actually, my whole board's full level, so I don't need tools. So we're looking for some crit. We got 2, bet. Give me some more crit. Okay, one more. Ooh, a new foo. Again, come on, man. Give me some. Give me. Speak of the devil. Well, surely this gets us 10 wins. Diamond Expert Pilot, your vehicles have 60% damage and shield. And, bro also damages and shields. So we're going to sell the old toolbox. You've served us well, my friend. Kept our economy afloat. And that immediately puts him up to 320. But now when this gives more damage, it'll do even more. And I could get Juggler, but it's like... Once this is at 1 second, it really doesn't matter. I guess hitting this, because it would charge stuff. Sure. That's also a... I mean, I probably won't get it, but... Nice try, my guy.
People need the tools to
Juggler!
defend
Oh,
themselves.
another Venom, Mander. Oh, brother. Gold tier loot. I haven't gotten a single... Every time I've done that, I haven't even gotten, like, usable loot. No matter my build. I don't know why I keep trying. Slow items can't upgrade any of this, so it doesn't matter. Random portal. You know it's a Mac. Oh.
Collection.
That's just... Monka? It's probably a bait. But the thing is... If this is at 1 second... Let's say I put it next to the hang glider. It would fully charge that. Which in turn would fully charge that. So then instead of going every 0.1 seconds, it's internal cooldown. I would lose... Well, wait, no, maybe I can't make it work. Because... If I have the flare... It would be 1, 2, 3... I'd only have 5 items. So it actually, again, it'll go down to a 2-second cooldown reduction. And... Well, this would still be at 3 seconds, though. Because I would need to keep the flare gun. I could replace the firebomb and the ornithopter. Can I even afford this? Hold on. Let me just make this a little easier to visualize here. If I did this, I also don't have to worry about the... So I can give you the extra crit chance then. From... what was it? Left eye. So this still goes off at 3 seconds. Then... Everything starts flying. The only problem though is... The hang glider can't be flying. The okay, so... We have this, which means I need to take that back again. This goes off at 2 seconds, making that a 2-second cooldown. Everything starts flying, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you go down to 2, and then this doesn't kick in yet because we're not burning anything yet. But if it's at a 2-second cooldown, that's fine. Because this goes off at 2 seconds, charges this for 2 seconds, this goes off twice, charging this for 4 seconds, this goes back, and it's a full charge every time, and then I think it's faster. I forget all of his damage is passive. So it does skip him. Good call. I didn't even think about it. I keep forgetting that none of that is as active. Okay. So a little bit more crit chance. A little bit. But that might be the difference. Alright. Well, you know, I love to see Bazarcon, click Bazarcon. It doesn't matter at this point, so give me the 2 XP. Okay. We haven't gotten to see the pendulum, but in my head, thinking about it, this seems stronger. So, what is our board? Pretty straightforward. No. The crit chance isn't worth it. Hold up. This is the cooldown of the flying item to the left. Is reduced by 1 second. Close. Nope, we still have to go the other way. I caught it, though. Poof. I almost threw. Okay. Well, see, this is why I go through and read everything, man. People are saying they're ads. I'm just going to go through the build, so it's fine. I won't start the fight. So the build, again, thank God I went through it. We have the flare gun again. This is pretty goated when you can get it going. Just because while your enemy is burned, the cooldown of your vehicles is reduced by 1 second. Our private runabout is a vehicle. And our hang glider is a vehicle. As well as the ornithopter. So when they're burning, ornithopter is actually at a 1 second cooldown. But 2 seconds into the fight, our first item activates, which is the ornithopter, which gives an adjacent item flying. Since there's only one adjacent item, it'll make the hang glider be a flying item. And the ornithopter's passive, the cooldown of the flying item to the left of this is reduced by 1 second. So the hang glider gets down to 2 seconds. So effectively, the hang glider will also activate right after 2 seconds. So like what? I guess you'd have to account for internal cooldown. So 2.2 seconds or whatever. Or something like that. He goes off, giving all of our other items flying. So it'll give the ornithopter flying, the pendulum flying, private runabout flying, and the flare gun flying. And then it gives flying weapons 50 damage. It'll give 50 damage to itself. And the private runabout, it does have when your items stop flying, deal damage. And I made it fiery without realizing it also has when your items stop flying, burn. We don't stop flying. So literally just doesn't do anything. The main point is that it just, in 2 seconds, makes our entire board flying. And that's important because the private runabout, we have it shielded. It has its passive. This item's cooldown is reduced by 1 second for each flying item you have. So since we have 5 items on the board, if they're all flying, that reduces the private runabout by 5 seconds. But that only puts us down to 2. Well, we do get to use the flare gun a little bit. And when we do, they'll be burning. So it will reduce them to 1. But because I just got this pendulum, it shouldn't matter. So they actually changed Mac item. Pendulum only appears at diamond now. You can't find it at gold, but it still charges 2 seconds. So when you use an adjacent item, charge the other adjacent item for 2 seconds. So what happens is Ornithopter starts the fight at 2 seconds, turning this into a 2-second item. This makes everything flying, activating the pendulum, which now hits the now 2-second runabout to instantly charge it. And it deals damage, shields, and has multicast. So then it goes off twice, which pendulums back, charges the hang glider twice, which then pendulums back, and then we have an internal cooldown infinite loop, in theory. And we go to the moon. And the best part is, we're not done, because although everything is flying, this does give damage, so we infinitely scale as well. Not to mention, weapons have 20 damage for each flying item you have, so they'll get an extra 100 damage. They'll get an extra 60% crit. We also have expert pilots, so vehicles have 60% damage and shield, which is already applied, but that also means that this is in reality given closer to like 80 damage every time it goes off. The first time you use an item each fight, haste drones and vehicles, but they'll be on internal cooldown, so it shouldn't really matter. Crit on that doesn't matter. This does get the 8% crit from Ride Eye, since this isn't an active item. And it's pretty much the gist. Just have Runabout go as much as possible. So we'll see. It is the last stand, so who knows? But we'll find out. And you say not sure pendulum can fly, but any item can fly. It doesn't have to be an active. So.
What specs are you running?
Unless pendulum is the only item, in which case they need to fix that, because that's not clear at all. And probably a bug. Let's see here. Is this another combat core? We did just lose the one. No, it's a Dualtron. And internal cooldown. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw the person in there that said the pendulum is mega bait. You mean mega sick. That's the internal cooldown we're talking about, baby. Let's freaking watch it again. Boom, 2 seconds. Boom, boom. No, you're right. I'm mega wrong. Nah, sorry. I know. It was scary. It's like the last shop almost before our last fight. We don't have final stand. Don't mess with it. But You know, we saw an angle to make it better. And we made it better. Looks like we are still, so far, my first build with the space laser was an exception. But my last two, this one's probably a worse offender, was item goes off quick, infinite loop. And looks like we still haven't gotten away from that. That is a triple pizza challenge. I'm sure there's probably a better item to use than the hang glider. Maybe. I don't know if I come across it. It's just like, because I'm just not using this part of it. But it just makes the whole board fly. And then it does give damage, which is helpful. And yeah, we didn't even get the flare gun, but we didn't even... Bro, actually, I didn't even realize too. I didn't even slow him, bro. Just didn't get to... How did he even get halfway on a cooldown? Barely. I feel bad. Feel bad. But also, that's another 10 tuber, baby. Let's freaking get it, baby. We take those. See, look at that, bro. See, this is where I thrive, though, you know? Nobody knows what's going on. And you can just improvise. Give it a week or two. I'm sure people will know what's good, what's bad. People will be playing only certain things. The meta will start to solidify, and then it's not so fun to just improvise. But that's why I try to play as much as I can, like day 1 or day 2 of a patch, because that's when it feels like the Bazaar peak, when it's just a free for all, and you're just trying to figure it out. That's when I enjoy it the most. So yeah, I'm sure maybe by the time you watch this video, you're like, oh my god, Runabout, dude, really? You meta slave, you know, or something. Or like, oh, real original. Everybody uses that. Yeah, well, guess what? I haven't seen it yet. Okay.
I wish my sister could see this.
But yeah, from what I can tell, still the issue of it's past day 10. Do my items not go off in 3 seconds? No. I might be dead. Which is why there were even some Stelle items that I saw where it's like, ooh, that looks cool. That's a 10-second cooldown. That's dead in the water. Still don't know how they fix that. Or if at this point they just... It is what it is. Unsure. Expert pilot is very strong. That is very true. And we gotta rip some chests. I know I can click that. I keep forgetting. Well, I keep forgetting. I don't know. Come on, new stuff. Oh! Maybe that could have been a legendary. Ooh, wait, I got a lot of new stuff. I did not have this. I like that. I did have that. I'm not sure. We got an extra chest with this one. But I didn't have this. I like this one. This is clever. I like that. The little corn sort of treasure thing. Maybe I didn't have like one of these rugs. I don't really know. But we got some new stuff. Wait, so how many? We got 3 individuals to rip. Here's the legendary. Here we go. I don't remember if I had that. I don't... Of the items, I did get lost. I don't remember what's new anymore. Although I will say... have I seen any Stelle items? Maybe not yet. But even Mac came out with some animated ones immediately. Okay, they say rugs are rare. Bro, I get more rugs than anything, man. This seems like a... Maybe that's a Stelle rug? I don't know. If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.